Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ole Miss Rebels.
Pause.
For EA Sports College Football, Chris
What you need to set your line up for? It ain't, your depth chart ain't up right. What the hell you do that for? What the hell you do that for?
The Rebels will kick this deep to get us going. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin. At the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches, because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. And I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Throwing up play action. The receiver makes the catch.
Kid that man all over it.
Not much of a gain on that completion.
There goes him. Hurt again. Already. Wasn't even in play.
Offensive lineman out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, the swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
And you drop the pick.
The Sun Devils will line up to kick it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. They'll run it with the draw play. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it. He just misses it.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Too much speed for the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. It's 2nd down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but his aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Scrambling around now, looking down.
Oh, my God.
Another incompletion.
Wow.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Touchdown, Rebels. 6 points for the special teams. The special teams touchdown, potential momentum-changing play in this game.
Well, that was just a thing of beauty to watch this return. The gunners were flying down. He's able to avoid them, picks up a couple blocks, and then you can see
he almost missed a field goal, extra point every game.
Eventually all the way to the end zone.
Point after, knocked right through. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Bringing pressure. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. The Sun Devils will come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Motion now from the tight end. The shotgun handoff here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
You know what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes a reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle.
Come on, man. Right there. Hit that off.
Set up now, first down at the 34.
Yeah, no business dropping back that far.
Here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Toss play to the outside. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Snags the quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. To throw, it's Smith. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And just like that, in one play, they moved into scoring position at the 23.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Come on, man. Get the ball in the back of the end zone.
Great play to deny a touchdown.
The fault.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Great start to the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout.
He dropped.
Again. 4th down coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the
first down.
On 4th down.
We got it. The field goal's good. But there is a flag down, so we'll have to check and see what that's about. Instead of giving up a field goal, that roughing call brings the offense back out to extend the drive into the red zone. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Quick pass, the catch is made. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Great catch and run for 6.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
Then he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. He's going to hand this off. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And Kirk gets Ole Miss on top. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Gets made on the out route. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up a first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down.
Ball is
He didn't intercept that ball.
quarterback looks downfield to make this throw.
Yeah,
He
number
wants to be able to
16.
get the ball to
That was
pick up
nice
enough
to see.
yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Remember, Rick.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking for a receiver. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football. And it brings up a 3rd down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short connection to the tight end here. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Not a huge gain here, but the quarterback does a nice job of going with this safe, smart option, finding the big tight end and picking up a critical first down to keep this drive rolling.
They'll run it from the gun. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback every time they...
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
What a great job here by the safety to anticipate where the quarterback was going to go with the football. That gave him enough time to be able to get over and break on the football in time for the interception.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Off the play fake on first down. He's running out of time here. Breaks loose at the 40. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Rebels. That's how you finish a play.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And the Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry-up.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
So ball to the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking right, this one caught. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the Sun Devils will bring their punt team on the field now. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice, solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made in space. Look out. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Back to throw. It's Smith. He escapes the pocket. Takes a deep shot down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Handoff from the shotgun. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Almost intercepted again. Had a chance for his 2nd, but couldn't quite hold on. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that previous play. Wants to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The Sun Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. On 1st down, it's play action. Lets it go quickly. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Completion makes it second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. And the Sun Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. And they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Keeping it on the ground here. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Ball handed off.
Bullshit.
Down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sun Devils will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They get the second half started with their running play. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
A pre-snap motion from the offense. Back to pass. It's Smith. Takes a shot at the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, how about that? Another call and another bad result for this offense. Kind of a microcosm of how this entire football game has gone. They're just trying to bleed that clock and get out of here. Nothing working at all.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. The Sun Devils will line up to punt it away.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And the Rebels offense back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Finds room at the 30. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
1st and 10 now for the offense. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Looking downfield, it's Smith. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. They don't pick up much. They do avoid the safety, but no breathing room on the play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
I think he got back to the 2, but nothing more. The defense was ready and stuffed him.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Well, now it's a nightmare for any offense. 3rd and long from their own 1. They've got to get a few yards to give the punter some room here. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. So the penalty will back them up half the distance to the goal now. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Pass rush closing in. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Looking to chuck it again. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. The Sun Devils looking to crank up the tempo a bit. He gets loose. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Gain of 4. 1st down for the offense.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Checks this down to the running back. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. It's 3rd down for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass caught on a comeback route. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Let's go. On the ready. Go.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. It's Ole Miss on top. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. 1 quarter to play of what has been a beatdown so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's that defense shifting again. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. It's a shotgun run call. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. Pressure is coming. On the attempted trickery, backfires, and now it's 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
Here we go. Okay, break.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Let's go.
Scanning the field, it's Smith. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
They'll kick it away here. And he's got it at the 15. And the returner is brought down. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
2nd down play coming up. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. The trickery fails there. And now it's 3rd down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's intercepted, but out of bounds. So close to a turnover, it's just incomplete.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Bullshit. Every game.
Off target that time. A misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. And there's the handoff.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And on the carry, he's heading left. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, another tough call for this offense. Seems like everything that they've called is going in the wrong direction. I think they're just trying to get out of this one at this point.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left side. And the trickery does not work there. And now it's 4th down. The Sun Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. Hunter comes out. Remember, he faked it earlier. That was unsuccessful. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Breaking free at midfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And that should secure the victory. And they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses.
You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time, or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off, and at least picked up some positive yards.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Can he get there on the ground? They convert on 3rd down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.